Amazon is also home base for hundreds of business owners. We are bringing in small business expert and author Gene Marks, who's a business contributor for the Washington Post. Thanks for coming on our show.
Thanks, Angie. Yeah, I appreciate it.
You are so tapped into American small businesses. What are you hearing from business owners?
Amazon just released a report this past week called their 2019 SMB Insight Report, or their Impact Report. And it had a lot of data and a lot of information about small businesses and frankly how Amazon impacts the world of small businesses. And as a writer and a follower and a small business owner myself, for years we've heard conversations about how Amazon, companies like Amazon, e-commerce, the internet has impacted mom and pops and retail stores. And there's sort of a myth there, Angie, about what Amazon's impact has been. I like to give the example of the marvelous Mrs. Maisel myth. It's that's the show that's on Amazon Prime, and it takes place in. It's great, and it takes place in New York in the 1950s. And when people are walking around New York then, just like any town back then, there were dress shops and clothing shops and shoe shops, and small merchants back then had a much sort of different role. Nowadays, you don't see that so much when you walk around in New York. You see a lot of different types of businesses there, and people think like, I guess Amazon has put these people out of business. When frankly, it's quite the opposite. Now, instead of people selling just retail, and a lot of people still do that, just brick and mortar, there are so many entrepreneurs and business owners that are selling out of their homes and selling from their apartments and their houses to customers all over the world. I mean, Amazon has 1.9 million small businesses, the U.S. small businesses that are merchants and content creators and developers that are making money from them. And they've created 1.6 million jobs just in 2018. And the average small merchant on Amazon is grossing about $90,000 a year. So I tell my clients, I tell my readers, just because you don't see the same type of retail stores there that were around 30, 40 years ago, that doesn't mean that there's not a bunch of entrepreneurs and small business owners that are making money and leveraging platforms like Amazon to do just that.
What are your business tips for companies that want to grow using Amazon?
The best thing that I would recommend for a typical business owner, and by the way, Angie, this is a startup business, but also an established business that's looking to grow. Go to amazon.com/build your business. When you go there, spend a little bit of time and look at all the different things that you could potentially be doing. And you want to find something that dovetails in with your own business. If you're already providing transportation services, or maybe you're a freelancer, or maybe you've got extra time, maybe becoming a delivery business, and as Amazon is your main customer, maybe that's the way to go. If you're a software developer doing something in technology, maybe having a partnership with Amazon Web Services is the way to go. Or if you're an artisan and doing crafts and making chairs or your own types of clothes, maybe using the artisan platform that Amazon has is another way that you could be making money. So go to their Build Your Business website and look at all these different opportunities, because remember, there are customers for your stuff all over the world. And there's a lot of ways that you can make more money in your existing business without trying that much harder, because Amazon has set up a lot of these platforms for you.
What about retailers that are brick and mortar and also online? What are your suggestions?
If you just have a brick and mortar location, that is very probable it will not be a formula for success in the long term. The world has changed. So go ahead and have your brick and mortar location, but you have got to be selling through other channels. You have got to have an online presence. There are a lot of other platforms that are out there that compete with an Amazon. But let's face it, Amazon is the one that reaches the most people in the world. And most people, when they go to even search for products, they go to Amazon first. So you can start your own website and you can start to sell stuff online. But in my opinion, I would rather go to like a partner that's got all those tools and everything already set up. So sign up as an Amazon merchant. But if you're going to do that, just be careful. Make sure that you invest in resources. It's not as if you sign up as a merchant on Amazon and then put products there and all of a sudden, you're making millions of dollars. It's like everything else in life, Angie. You got to work at it. So the most successful merchants that I work with that sell on Amazon, they have got resources in place to make sure that they have really great and vibrant sites, that they're paying close attention to their pricing, that they're responding very quickly to customer comments or even complaints. And frankly, they're towing the line. Amazon has very strict guidelines for selling products and meeting certain demands. And they do that for a reason, because Amazon wants you to succeed just as much as you want to succeed. So my advice is to listen to what Amazon is telling you and do what they're telling you to do, because if you do that, you'll have more of a chance of growing your business. So again, some people say, should I start selling stuff from my website? And that's fine. But again, going to an already existing platform like what Amazon has, to me, I think makes the most sense for the typical brick and mortar merchant who wants to get online.
What's new, or what are some opportunities on Amazon people might not know about?
They have a website called Build Your Business, right? So you go to amazon.com/build your business. And on this site, they list out all the different ways that you can make money off of Amazon. I mean, yes, you can sell your products directly to consumers, but they also have a big B2B, business to business platform where you can sell products to. You can create content for Amazon Kindle or write books and self-publish it on Amazon. You can create, applications that can be hosted on Amazon Web Services. Amazon is looking for small businesses and entrepreneurs that they can use for delivery services as well, because that's a big need, obviously, of the company. So, when I went to Build Your Business, I'm like, geez, there's like all these different ways that a lot of my clients could be making even more money if they were to think about doing a little bit more work with Amazon. So it's not just selling stuff online, it's about doing a lot of other services as well. The survey and all the information is on Amazon's site, but if you're a small business owner and you're looking for more opportunities, Angie, go to amazon.com/build your business. Because the survey's nice to read and that's great, but that site has got like ideas for you that you can use to hopefully generate more revenue for yourself.
Thank you, Gene, for sharing your insights into Amazon.
Thanks. See you soon.
Check out businessfirstam.com to find out where to see our entire show. And don't forget to like, follow, and share Business First AM.